Today we talking about a guy who ain't afraid to hustle, ain't afraid to grind, ain't afraid to win. That's right, we talking about 50 Cent. This ain't just about the music, people. This about the empire he built. From the streets to the top of the charts. 50 Cent's story is one for the books. We're going to break down his career, his hustle, and all the lessons we can learn from this self-made mogul. So buckle up, because we about to get real inspirational up in here. Alright, let's talk about resilience, baby. 50 Cent, he didn't have it easy growing up. We talk in South Jamaica, Queens, the streets were his classroom. But 50 had this fire in him. This drive that said, I'm gonna make something of myself. He found music, man, and it became his escape, his outlet. He linked up with Jam Master Jay, one of the greats. Jay saw the potential in 50, the raw talent, the hunger. But life throws curveballs, doesn't it? Setbacks hit 50 hard. The big one, the shooting. 9 shots, people. 9. Most would be down, but not 50. He came back stronger. That's resilience. He channeled pain into his music, grinding day and night, proving he wasn't going anywhere. And the world listened. $1 million deal later, 50 Cent was a force to be reckoned with. It all started with resilience, that refusal to give up. Now let's talk about networking, baby. I ain't talking about those awkward cocktail parties where everybody's faking smiles and handing out business cards like candy. I'm talking about real connections, the kind that can change your life. 50 Cent, he was a master at this. Guess who's back? Wasn't just music, it was a networking tool. And who were the right people? Eminem and Dr. Dre 50 made sure they heard it. He hustled, made connections, and put himself in the right places. Talent alone isn't enough. You got to get your work in front of the right eyes. And when he finally got that meeting with Eminem, he killed it. Eminem saw the talent, the drive, the hunger, but he also saw the respect, the hustle. And that's the thing about networking, people. It's about who you know and how you treat them. You got to build genuine relationships. Show you're serious. 50 Cent understood that. So listen up. Network like your career depends on it. Because it does. Alright. Let's talk about consistency, baby. That's the key to this whole game, you hear me? It ain't just about one hit, one album, one moment in the spotlight. It's about showing up day after day, year after year. 50 Cent understood this from the jump. After Get Rich or Die Trying, he could have rested on his laurels. But he followed up with The Massacre, Curtis, Before I Self-Destruct. Album after album, hit after hit. He was a machine, a hit-making machine. Consistent, always evolving. And you know what happens when you're consistent? People start to trust you. They know what to expect. Quality, fire, bangers. And that trust, my friends, that's priceless. It's what separates the legends from the one-hit wonders. So remember, folks, consistency is key. Chapter 4. From rapper to mogul, the power of diversification. Alright, let's talk about diversification, people. Now, 50 Cent, he understood that a smart hustler doesn't put all his eggs in one basket. Sure, he was killing it in the music game, but he knew that to build a real empire, he had to branch out. So, what did he do? He started G Unit Records, right? Brought up other artists, shared his knowledge, built a whole dynasty. But he didn't stop there. He went into clothing with G-Unit clothing because everybody wants to rock that 50 Cent swag, am I right? And then the man made a genius move. He invested in vitamin water. Vitamin water, people. Who knew that would be the ticket? But 50, he saw the potential, the hustle and hydration. And when Coca-Cola came knocking, offering him a cool 100 million, man, that's what we call a power move. That's diversification, baby. It's about seeing opportunities where others don't. About spreading your wings and flying high. 50 Cent, he wasn't content with just being a rapper. He wanted to be a brand, a mogul, a force to be reckoned with. And that's what he became by diversifying his portfolio, by taking risks, by never settling for the status quo. Chapter 5. From headphones to Hollywood, the importance of adaptability. Now let's talk about adaptability, people. The world's changing faster than ever, and if you ain't adapting, you're falling behind. 50 Cent, he understood this. Remember those SMS audio headphones? Yeah, he launched those, saw the tech boom, saw the opportunity, and he jumped right in. He didn't let the music industry define him. He adapted, he evolved. And then there's Power, man. That show was a game changer. 50 went from rapper to executive producer, from the recording booth to the writer's room. He took his story, his hustle, his knowledge of the streets, and he turned it into must-see TV. That's adaptability at its finest, people. He saw the landscape changing, saw the potential in television, and he made his move. He didn't let fear hold him back. He didn't let doubt creep in. He embraced the challenge, he learned the ropes, and he conquered a whole new industry. And that's what I'm talking about, people. You gotta be like water, man. Chapter 6. From street cred to brand power, the art of branding. Alright, people, let's talk about branding, baby. Your brand is everything. It's your reputation, your image, your legacy. And 50 Cent, he's a master of branding. He took his street cred, his story of resilience and hustle, and he turned it into a global brand. He built an empire on authenticity, on staying true to himself, on never forgetting where he came from. Think about it. When you see that 50 Cent name, what comes to mind? Strength, determination, success, right? He's built a brand that represents overcoming adversity, that represents the hustle, that represents the American dream. He's not just selling music, he's selling a lifestyle, an aspiration. He's selling the belief that anything is possible if you're willing to work for it. And that's the power of a strong brand, people. It connects with people on an emotional level. It inspires them. It motivates them. And 50 Cent, he's a master at creating that connection. He's consistent. He's authentic. He's always evolving. But he never strays too far from his core values. So take a page out of 50's book, people. Build a brand that represents who you are, what you stand for, what you want to achieve. Chapter 7. From the streets to philanthropy. The importance of giving back. Now let's talk about something real important, people. Giving back. You see, 50 Cent, he never forgot where he came from. He remembered those tough streets of South Jamaica. He remembered the struggles, the hardships, and he knew that with success comes responsibility. A responsibility to uplift others, to make a difference in the world. So, what did he do? He started the G Unity Foundation, man. He used his platform, his resources, his influence to give back to the community, to support education, to empower underprivileged youth. He understood that true success isn't just about how much money you make. It's about how many lives you touch, how much good you put out into the world. And that's what separates the good from the great people. It's that willingness to use your success to make a positive impact, to leave the world a better place than you found it. 50 Cent, he could have easily just enjoyed his wealth, lived a life of luxury, but he chose to give back, to invest in the future, to make a difference. And that's a lesson we can all learn from. Outro 50 Cent lessons from a hustler. So there you have it, people. 50 Cent's journey from the streets to stardom is a testament to the power of hard work, resilience, and never giving up on your dreams. Remember, success leaves clues. Study 50's moves, learn from his hustle, and apply those lessons to your own life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content on successful career secrets. Let us know in the comments your favorite 50 Cent moments. Thanks for watching.